Well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm Danny. This is Caitlin. We'd like to welcome to our channel, Candid Adventures. Today, we are making a stop in Mississippi. This is my first time in Mississippi.
Yeah.
I don't know. You've been here a couple times, or
not this part.
not in this part.
Biloxi, Mississippi.
Our adventure right now is taking us kind of on a musical journey. I am a huge Elvis fan, as is Caitlin, and this is the first time we have ever been to Elvis's birthplace. Now, I don't know if this is his childhood home or if he was born here, but today we are in Tupelo, Mississippi, and right behind this building is the childhood home of Elvis Aaron Presley. Over there somewhere. And we're super excited. This is the first time. It's kind of a bucket list thing for me. And I don't know, Caitlin, have you been to the house before?
No.
No. Well,
not that I remember.
So everyone who's watching this is going to join us for the first time here. I'm excited. I don't know what to, I'm kind of got goosebumps.
Excited,
yeah, because this trip we're on right now is we're actually going to be taking it's kind of like an Elvis trip because we're going to be heading up to Graceland after this, and maybe to Nashville. Kind of a musical trip, but the main thing, Elvis. We're going to celebrate his birth and his passing and that little dash in between his whole life. So we would like to welcome all the new subscribers, and in the meantime, we're super excited to bring you along with us on this adventure. So we'll see you soon. It's old Plymouth here. Wow. I don't think this is Elvis's. I think this is just something maybe like his father drove or something. It's similar to what Vernon drove. Oh, yeah, there you go. Look at this. At home with Elvis Presley. Mr. Dodge and yourself have asked to research the model and year of the car. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wait a minute. It says, Mr. Dodge and yourself have asked me to research the model and year of the car that the Presleys owned and used to move to Tupelo. There have been some discrepancies from sources. This article... So basically, they researched it, and this is the...
Why would they put that in the museum?
Well, because they wanted to show what they used to drive to Memphis. So, that's cool. There's a little museum, and I think there's a movie theater in here too, a little short film. I'm super excited. You excited?
Yeah.
Little Elvis, little E. Oh, they even have you can get a map and where you start your tour. If you need to explore Tupelo, they have brochures in every language. Oh, look at this. Okay, so for 40 bucks, we're gonna do the church, the museum, and the home. And this is beautiful. Look at that, 1935 to 1948 in Memphis. And we're gonna do a little church service. This is gonna be interesting. I'm not sure what to expect.
It's gonna be cool.
I don't know if I can film in here.
I don't think so.
Or record, not film. I don't have
Out
it.
of respect.
But apparently this was his childhood church that they moved on the property in 2008.
It's kind of perfect timing because it starts at 12.
Yeah. So apparently there's screens that come around you, so I think we'll just go inside and tell you about it.
Look at that. It shows you the
Wow. Hey, look.
Sundays.
Elvis's childhood church. We're going to attend a Pentecostal church service where Elvis first fell in love with gospel music. Wow. Look at that.
So close to the house. Or did they just make
No, they moved it here in 2008. We are all welcome. All right, in we go. Yeah. How cool was that?
Cool smell. Reminds me of my grandma's tree.
Yeah. So just think Elvis was in here when he was a kid. piano's a little bit out. It sounds like your grandpa's piano.
Yeah.
But yeah. So this used to be, well, we'll talk about it outside because of the echoes, but
Yeah, it's
pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it made you feel like you were there.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, look, you can tell the real floor.
She said this door was just made for show.
No, she said the doorknobs they're not real doorknobs. Oh, that just closed on me. Wow. Let's look at it from here. Wow. They didn't have AC back then, though, I don't think.
No AC.
No AC.
Probably was really hot in there.
And there's the porta potty. If it was a day like this, they could just open up those windows.
Oh, it was beautiful today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, look.
nice.
Wow. This is an actual pear tree.
Oh, gosh, it hurt.
Oh, sorry, baby.
Oh, you hit me right on my side of my mouth. Are we allowed to eat that?
I think. I don't know. Can I get you a good one? They're so small. I don't think they're ripe. Are they ripe? Or do you get the ones on the ground? You don't like pears? Okay. Okay. Well, no pears for Katie. Okay, so is this the actual outhouse? This is a replica of an outhouse. Okay. It's not the actual outhouse, so Elvis did not use that particular outhouse. Okay, so this is the actual church that Elvis attended when in 1943.
Yeah.
So when you go in here, there's a show, about a 20-minute show. The screens come down on all sides.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you feel like you are attending a service that Elvis would have attended in 1943 as a child. And apparently, he did his first live performance in this church. It was somewhere down the road here, so they moved it up.
It's been rebuilt.
Yeah, it's been gutted.
Yeah.
Because
It's old.
at the time it was after they left, they built a bigger church, and this became a 4-bedroom house.
Someone lived in it.
They lived in there until like 2000, and then
2005.
yeah,
is when they,
2000, yeah. So then they basically bought the house. The society bought the house, and they moved it up here onto the property. But this is the actual church where Elvis learned to sing and perform. And that's where he fell in love with music. He actually wanted to be in a quartet. I did not know that. How cool is that?
That's pretty cool.
So anyway, we're going to go head down the road and check out the house. Oh, wow. Little Elvis with his guitar at 13 years old. How cool would that have been to know that?
Look at these trees.
Huh? Wow.
Is it redwood?
I don't know.
It's
Pretty to... Yeah, true. Could be. Oh, there it is. That's the side of it. So did they move this, do you know, or has this always been here?
I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out.
Oh, what are these? Family moved to Memphis. Oh, seeking better than 1940. So they left this house in 1948. Gives you a little story. Elvis began listening to gospel music in 1947. Bought his first guitar. We may go see that where he bought his first guitar, 1946. Old ship. Wow, how cool. I don't know. Do you want to sit on the bench? Is this the actual bench? Okay, well, we're about to go inside. I don't know if I can film in here, so we'll see. So we are in. So we're from Florida.
Yeah.
Hi.
There's a.
I didn't put my ticket in.
Okay.
Shame on you.
I know when I probably
So
I
is
tried
that
down in here,
the
I'll
front door
never
or is that
find
the
it.
front door?
That is the front door.
But the bedroom's in the front.
Yes, ma'am.
How come?
Vernon, his brother Vester, and his daddy Jesse built the house in 1934. The hammer that they used to build the house is in that museum back there where y'all came in. The furnishings are what they would have looked like back in that time. People have donated stuff to us to help it look like this. The only original things in here are that coal burning fireplace. There's a wood burning stove in the kitchen. The only thing that the Presses took with them when they moved to Memphis was an ice box. Before Vernon died, he brought that back. It's in the kitchen. He also told us exactly how to arrange the furniture in here, just like the Presleys had it. That's the way the bed goes. Elvis was born in this room. Also, baby Jesse that was stillborn. They laid baby Jesse in a casket on a table in front of that window until it was time for burial. When Elvis was about 3 years old, Vernon was convicted of check forgery, sentenced to 3 years in prison. Gladys and Elvis moved in with relatives because she couldn't make the payments on the house. She went around the neighborhood to get petitions signed to help get Vernon out early. After 9 months, the governor pardoned him. They lived in Tupelo till Vernon saved enough money to pay down on a house over on Berry Street. After a year, he sold the house to Aaron Kennedy. That's where Elvis Aaron had got his middle name. They knew him all along. And then they lived in Tupelo till Elvis was about 14. They moved to Memphis. The house has always been right here. Anything with the wood, the doors, floors, and windows should still be original since Vernon and them built the house. And y'all can take all the pictures you want.
Thank you. And that's what they brought back.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Everything in here is what Vernon, for it to look like, the way the Presses had it.
We cast iron, we still have it.
So that's the original stove.
Whoops. The house on there.
So Elvis ate eggs.
Oh, really? I know, I think it's not there
Just think
anymore.
Elvis.
Oh,
Yeah.
Elvis went into that fridge
It was,
to get some milk or
There's one on
water
Berry
or a
Street
snack.
that they have took apart and it's in boxes now, and it's up for auction. So that's probably the one.
There's not another one.
No, no.
Okay, gotcha.
Wow.
So it was.
Okay, so that was pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. That's probably the coolest thing I've seen.
Yeah. So
It's
Vernon
tiny.
actually
I'm
told
just really
him.
grateful for what we have.
I know.
Because
And
that was so tiny.
we learned that when Elvis was little, they put him in the dresser drawer because it was so small. They would
Yeah.
sleep.
Well, when he was a baby.
Yeah. And then that you heard that Jesse was stillborn, and they put him on the table by the
Waiting
window,
For the burial.
waiting for the burial. That's so sad.
But
But
right when you walk in, there's the bed.
yeah, the bed's right there, and they told him exactly. Vernon told them exactly how to set up the house,
Yeah.
and then also the fact that that's the actual ice box. They took it with them, and then they brought it back.
He brought it back. I guess he knew the historic of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the stove is
He
actually
knew,
so.
yeah.
Elvis wandered around that house as a little kid. That's so
Yeah.
cool. And that little fridge he used.
You could really bump into a lot of things.
Man, could you imagine being in that house? So well,
It's
I guess
so
he was
tiny.
small.
Yeah, but
But-
being until you're 14 now.
Yeah,
Or 13.
that's pretty cool. That's
That was so tiny.
really cool. So we're gonna head inside and check out the museum,
Yeah.
and then I don't know.
And then we'll,
Becoming. How cool is that? Oh, and then here's the Elvis. See, at age 11, he got his first guitar. Was that January 8th, 1946? That was his birthday.
Well,
Yeah.
His birthday is January 8th, but he was born in 1935.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that would be his 11th birthday. He got his first guitar at the hardware store in the Tupelo hardware store. And I heard the whole story that it was like I think he wanted something else, but his mother said he couldn't have it, and so they settled on a guitar. And he wanted a little rifle or a bicycle.
She knew
And-
before.
And Mama said it was too dangerous, so they persuaded him in to the guitar. How cool is that? And the rest was history. And there's Elvis from behind. Almost looks like Rocky. Was he that tall? All right. So this ends the tour of the birthplace. I will say for $40 for the whole thing.
Or all together.
Altogether, yeah. I mean, you can do 15 for two things, but I mean, we got the church service in, which was really neat. I wasn't expecting that, and it was so cool.
Interesting.
But I just learned a lot, and you kind of it takes you back. It makes you think of how he lived his life. Like in these grounds we're in right now, did he play in them? Like, was he running around as a kid down here? I mean, it's just so neat. I don't know. I don't have no words. It's just neat, cool, just memorable.
Yeah.
Other than that, if you ever get a chance, come to his birthplace.
Come in the fall.
Come in the fall. It's beautiful today. Perfect weather.
Yeah. Just because it's really pretty.
And we got the hurricane down near home, so we had to shut her up, and we were planning this vacation, but we just stay in prayer for all our family, our friends down there, and our neighbors. Yeah, all of Tampa. Saw all the trucks, the electric trucks, power trucks coming down.
Yeah.
Pray for them too, because they're the ones going to be roughing out the storm and getting our power back on and cutting down those trees. And it's a tough time, but it's a nice time to just get away and enjoy this.
Like them in the fall.
Yeah.
Not when it's raining.
Yeah, definitely. It's beautiful. Perfect.
It's really pretty.
So anyway, we're gonna head on out, and until our next adventure, we thank you for watching and subscribing. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's go down this way.
There's a whole overview of the museum, the gift shop. Now, also in the museum, you can't film in the museum. And we didn't really film the gift shop, and it's just everything that's just Elvis merchandise. So
Yeah, a lot of Elvis.
a lot of Elvis merchandise.
We just got a refrigerator.
Yeah, we got a fridge magnet, so that's our thing. It used to be shot glasses, now it's refrigerator magnets. I like magnets better.
Yeah.
The print comes off the shot glasses.
He does.
How beautiful is that? Oh, that's outdoor restrooms, little picnic area.
Beautiful.
Wow, what a
I
perfect
couldn't
day.
imagine if it was raining.
No, and there's a church down there.
Yeah. Yeah, because everything's outside.
Yeah,
I mean, you go inside, of
Yeah.
course, but you go in,
the house was so cool too.
The house was my favorite. It was so tiny.
Yeah, it was. Could you imagine?
No.
Wow.
I mean, we're spoiled.
Yeah, we are. No TV. Not a single luxury.
No. I mean, it was a stove.
Yeah, the stove.
And there was an ice box. So
Okay.
I guess that was a luxury for that.
All I know is that icebox must have been worth a lot of money to Vernon to take it. The only thing he took with him.
I think he knew the meaning of it.
Yeah.
The historic of it.
How much were iceboxes back in the
I
30s and 40s?
I think it was pretty expensive.
Yeah, we
Well,
learned.
theirs was nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was pretty big.
That
but-
cast iron stove, shoot, that's probably worth a lot of money these days.
Yeah, that was big. I mean,
Yeah.
it's heavy.
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't take it with him. But it was the original
It was
stove.
it looks really heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was just those were the originals, the icebox and the stove.
Yeah.
And the flooring and the wallpaper.
Yeah, and in the church too, when they gutted it, they try to keep as much of the original stuff that they could. I imagine there's a lot of damage
For
to it
the
as
church,
old as it
yeah.
was.
The house is more preserved than
Yeah.
the church. Because
But
someone lived in
You
it.
just think you were sitting right there
Yeah.
with Elvis. I mean, like he was in that room. It's just, I don't know. To me, it's cool. I mean, to some people that don't really like Elvis or appreciate him,
I don't know who doesn't.
yeah, it was a cream baby, like her much. But anyway, so
okay.
yeah. But anyway, we're heading out. We're gonna head down. Where are we going? We're gonna get some barbecue,
Yeah.
some
Neon
Mississippi barbecue.